I'm a fat cow, and I want all your jockey milk. That's cold! What the?
Alright, Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. Now, I don't understand that intro clip. Help me understand why that would be considered entertainment. Who is that catering to? Is that to little kids because they like fat cows? What a waste of perfectly good milk. I don't get it. These are the types of people on TikTok that are making content that makes no goddamn sense.
Nope.
I simply don't know why people watch that stuff. But hey, who am I to judge, right?
You'd think so, wouldn't ya?
Wrong! This channel is all about bringing down that judgment hammer, especially against people who are from the stupid portal.
Yeah!
And since we're on the topic of stupid, there was a teacher on TikTok who believes that sitting down quietly in the classroom, paying attention and behaving is a form of white supremacy.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Now, before I tell you exactly what I'm talking about, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so that way you can follow all that I tweet out. And make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the Game Changer community here, because I cover viral videos, trending videos, and videos that, of course, make no goddamn sense. Anyways, if that sounds interesting, let's get into it.
I made a comment on one of Miss April's recent videos about PBIS, in which I stated that PBIS is white supremacy with the hug, and a lot of y'all wanted to know more about that, so here we go.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Now, before I get ahead of myself here, you guys know the drill. Let's take a look at this guy's TikTok profile, shall we? Alright, so here we are. His profile name is jt.teach. His name is Josh Thompson. He's following 1,207 accounts. How do you keep up with that many people? I don't get it.
Okay.
He has a following of 63,000, has 402 likes. And what is this? What a disappointment. No bio yet?
Disappointed!
Come on, man. I feel like I've been cheated here. But at least we can look at his profile pic and see there's obviously a rainbow flag in the background, which means he's obviously of the rainbow persuasion.
Yeah, boy.
But fret not, my friends, because I have actually found this man's Twitter. Okay, here we go. Josh Thompson, obviously his name. His account there is jtompedu, or education. His bio right here is English education, reader, writer, laughter, hashtag disrupt tech supporter, wearer of cardigans, I believe in children, teaching is political, and of course, this is what we've been missing out on, his pronouns. He, him.
First of all, thank you to Jack Copa, who reminded me that Dina Simmons was the first to coin this term, so thank you, Jack, so much. So if PBIS concerns itself with positive behaviors, we have to ask ourselves, okay, well, what are those positive behaviors? And it's things like making sure that you're following directions and making sure that you're sitting quietly and you are in your seat and all these things that come from white culture.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, so let me just get this straight here. White culture wants you to behave in a classroom the way you're supposed to behave. Shouldn't kids in a classroom be respectful, speak unless called on, and listen to the teacher anyways? Isn't that ideal? Isn't that what we want?
Yes. The idea of just sitting quiet and being told stuff and taking things in a passive stance is not a thing that's in with many cultures.
Oh really? Well, Mr. Woke, may I remind you that in many Asian cultures, this is the norm. And they are some of the smartest people in the world. Silence is a form of respect. It shows tolerance and restraint. Something, quite frankly, that a lot of people could learn.
Yes, sir! This nigga's spitting!
So if we're positively enforcing these behaviors, we are by extension positively enforcing elements of white culture, which therefore keeps whiteness at the center, which is the definition of white supremacy.
You know what? I'm convinced that no matter what white people do, they'll always be wrong. A white person could give to charity.
Wrong.
Adopt kids of color.
Wrong.
Heck, they could find the cure for cancer.
It never happened.
What's also ironic is that it's coming from a white guy.
What the fuck?
So someone responded to him about that clip, and he made a follow-up video addressing it.
This is an idea that I think a lot of people have, and I want to call that in lovingly just for a moment. Yes, America contains many cultures and many races. That is not wrong. However, the problem comes when we don't think about this idea or this argument in a racialized way when it comes to power and power dynamics.
Now you already know there's gonna be an answer that'll make your head spin.
In America, as in many other parts of the Western world, whiteness is the dominant racial ideology. So when we think of power in terms of race, whiteness has the most power. So while there are people of many different races and cultures living in America, the fact that whiteness is the dominant racialized power structure, that is the problem, and that is why we have to involve race in all of our arguments and considerations.
The mere fact that this white supremacist believes that whiteness is the dominant power structure in Western society makes him the racist. As a brown person, I don't feel that at all. This white guilt has got to stop. How many times do these people gotta bring it up? Stop it already. We people of color are actually feeling sorry for you. It's embarrassing.
You're correct, sir.
We aren't victims and aren't trying to adopt that toxic victim mentality. Trying to be an ally and act like you're not the racist actually makes you look like one.
Get sniped.
Go about your business and we'll go about ours.
Seriously, no jokes.
There are no restrictions placed on me based off of my skin color that I can't do or accomplish because that's illegal. People like this need to go back to where they came from. The stupid portal. One of the scariest things is the fact that he's a teacher. I am so glad that I went to school when I did and didn't have to worry about this insane quote-unquote wokeness. I would highly encourage homeschool, especially if you have young children. The state of schooling now has moved on to advocacy and politics. But game changers, that's about all the wokeness that I can handle for today. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.